So I've got a kind of dilemma to deal with right now. And it's that, why is everything in the wrong order? Should be silk touch spin fortune. There we go. So yesterday, someone came here. I think it was Firespawn and Ender Sunsets, who were having. So I had given them access to a trial chamber that's basically under my land plots. It's under my claims, and because claims go infinitely in on the y-axis in both directions. Oh my god. Uh, the problem was that because the area was claimed under it, they couldn't do stuff easily, so they needed me to do. They wanted to buy the claim I had access to, but the problem was every time I would do it, the issue would come across that there is no space. Like every time I get rid of a claim, I got rid of my claim on my house, and then I got rid of the claim here for the entire thing here, which is, I've got how big this is total. I did have to reclaim it, which was the issue. Get where it starts. Here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It's about 26, 25. Originally it's 25. And then it went all the way over here. So each of these is 8 plus the one next to them. So that should be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 43, and then it's each of these, which is 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yeah, so it should be 25 by 50, which has just made me realize I'm one block off. Give me a second. There we go. So that's where it should be. It is a 25 by 50 plot of land, which I think is about 1,200 or so. It's my second biggest plot of land I own, if I did that math in my head right. Yeah, 1,250. It's my second biggest plot of land because my biggest is underground. And that is why I am about to do some checking around, because I'm going to go underground and completely I'm going to do as much as I can to determine the size of the underground area, because, specifically, I'm going to try and map out the entire trial chamber below my house, because it currently, I know it's probably intersecting different parts of this, because based on where I checked it, but the problem is if it's intersecting something I don't want to concede. Thing is, it goes in this direction, it goes that way, so it could not be, but it could also be, is the issue. So it's down here, down this mine, like, long mine area, which only really exists temporarily, because I plan on doing something interesting down here. And then eventually, when that happens, I'll be covering this entire area up. I don't think that was it. I don't know, it's just one corner of it. Figure where the entrance is specifically, where I let them in. So here's the trial chamber. So I just broke a torch. And wait, I forget where the entrance to the trial chamber is. Did someone or me or someone else place it back? That is a possibility. Because I definitely mined out some portions of it. It's weird. But this trial chamber may block that area off over there, which is the main issue. Where is the entrance to this thing? Wait, what? I'm confused. I feel like they blocked it up, maybe. No, because I've never been in here. Weird. Really weird. Yeah, this trial chamber very possibly could be intersecting with this, which is why I want to map it out. Because it could be intersecting with this, and this is a massive project of mine that I'm working on, which is, of course, it's almost done, but the main roadblock has been the lava that was over here. Yeah, mostly right here. But it's almost finished, which is the best part. And this is going to be a massive thing, and we were thinking, well, it's only going to work on the this axis. It doesn't go down this far. But that's not the main issue. The main issue I'm having right now is not that it's in the way on the y-axis, or it's not in the way, the fact that it's in the way this direction, it's that it's in the way this direction on the y-axis. Because this is going to be a thing that goes all the way to the top. I plan on mining out this entire area and then going all the way down and then going all the way up. And unfortunately, based on the prices they were saying they were willing to pay, those are prices I am not willing to pay. Because this is my biggest plot of land. It is 50 by 50. So it's like 2,500, which is, in case you didn't know, pretty big. So unfortunately, I'm not willing to concede this specific area, which is the main thing I was scared of when I started realizing I should probably start checking where things are inside of the trial chamber, because this thing probably goes over too far. Let me find where the entrance is supposed to be on here. See, there's this thing here, but I don't remember where the original entrance was that I had used to get in. Oh, okay, see, I see. They claimed some of it. Yeah, they probably came back and claimed some of it. Huh. So yeah, they probably came back on and did this. I imagine they might want the entire thing, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm willing to concede it. Yeah, they claimed parts of it. But unfortunately, it's like 4 claims within 64 blocks. 5 claims. Yeah, there's a bunch of different claims here. But unfortunately, I'm not willing to undo any of the areas I've found, because I'm pretty sure it does actively uh, come into contact with my mine area. So I don't think I am willing to concede on this matter. Because this is going to be a massive project. Unfortunately, I'm only willing to pay to sell it. Oh, they went. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely that, because I just realized one. Yeah, it stops here. This is my underground claim, and I'm only willing to sell this. This is going to be a massive project, so I'm unwilling to sell this area of the land. This means that I'm guessing if I go over here and I just mine up, I may find the trial spawner, or the trial chamber. Like, this is something I'm not willing to let other people claim, and I'm not willing to have griefed. So yeah, it's planning. It's going to be a massive superstructure that's going to be super far in the future. I'm pretty sure if I keep going, I'll eventually come across the trial chamber. This is one of the few times where I'd actually want to use a some form of over there. It's a massive cave here. This is one of the few times where having X-ray would be super useful. One of the few applications of it that are like actually useful. Yeesh. I'm gonna see where I come across the trial chamber. If I keep going. It could possibly be just right on the edge of it. It could possibly not be like anywhere super important on it. Because I'm already pretty far up. I haven't come across it. It's very possible they don't actually need any of the area they're talking about. Like, this is theirs. Like, this is mine, and then this is theirs right here. Some of this deep slate. Aha, here it is. Okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is the issue. Yeah, it goes way too far into mine. Like, this is all my claim. So they can't take any of this. Sorry, but I can't give that away. This is one of the issues with claims. Unfortunately, I'm going to be mining through this entire thing. Like, I will be going all the way up to the surface. Like, this is going to be one massive mega base, so I unfortunately cannot concede it. Oops. I genuinely thought I would be able to concede some land, but that's because I was genuinely hoping that I wasn't conceding that it wasn't blocked like this. So, like, this may just look like a mining project, but it is so much more. Mining also obviously has something to do with it, but it's not the main purpose of this build. Oof. That is unfortunate. I ran out of coal. That's not fun. Okay, well, I'm not sure how to fix this situation to make it any better. I do need a shit ton more coal. Jesus. Uh, yeah, sorry about that. I can't go any. I can't concede any of that land, so that is unfortunately where it stalemates to. I thought it might just be a small amount of the land that is blocked, but as it turns out, it is a pretty big part of the trial chamber that is blocked, so it's not even blocked by any of this. It's blocked by, yeah, because the thing goes this way, so it's not blocked by any of this. It's blocked by the stuff that's all the way over there. I forget exactly where this claim is, but if I start from here and I keep going, I should be able to find it. Okay, here's Fire Spawn's claim. It is pretty big, and it ends here. Actually, no, it doesn't end here, but it keeps going. I'll know where it ends, because it'll have a thing. Like glowstone block instead. And here's my claim, which is this massive area here, and it comes on up here. It ends all the way over here. It goes all the way in this direction. It keeps going and going. It doesn't stop till here. So this is unclaimed. Somewhere over here is, I think. Some of this is, some of this isn't. Actually, I don't think a lot of this is. I think it's mostly up here. Yeah, fire spawns ends over here, but mine is even bigger than that. It is this massive area that's going to get cleaved out for one massive superstructure. It is going to be my biggest project probably on this entire server. I'm going to be doing it entirely solo. I mean, I could work with other people at some point, but right now I'm planning on just having... I'm planning on working on other stuff first. I plan on being alone for a while, because that's how I best play games. Also, I'm not really willing... Now, I realize that I'm not really willing to sell any of this land either, because when I think about it, I have too much stuff here that could just get stolen. And the thought of people wouldn't steal stuff is just incorrect. I mean, I've stolen stuff from random bases I've come across. It's just, I don't really want any of my stuff in here to get yoinked, because I have a lot of stuff in here that I really don't want to get stolen. So, if either of you two are watching, either Firespawn or Ender Sunsets are watching, because I will be adding Ender Sunsets, but like I'm not willing to concede any of the land I have now. If you did need the entire trial chamber, I'd recommend you just find another one. After all, they're pretty easy to find. I just came across that one randomly while mining, but also you can just use a villager. Villagers give maps to trial chambers all the time. Just go super far out, which I already know you're like 500,000 in destruction. You're like 500,000 or so blocks away from spawn in that direction, I think. Let me do math real quick. I think it was about 230,000. I need the full calculator to do this. So about 230,000, and then it's like 300,000. There's that. And then I square the whole thing. So approximately 378,000 blocks away from spawn. So I already know y'all are far away from where most people would be. So you can get a villager there and then find a spawner that probably no one has found. And if not, you keep going farther out. This world is 1,000,000. It's 2,000,000 by 2,000,000. So it's 4 million meters squared world. So we've got a lot of world to work with. I doubt everyone has found. I doubt every single top chamber is found. I mean, I found one that wasn't that rare, and I'm only about 7,000 blocks away from spawn. So I have no doubt that you guys could find a new one if y'all need it. I'm not sure why y'all need the entire trial chamber, to be fair. I don't see much use in getting the trial chambers to begin with. I mean, the mace is interesting, but nah. But that's all I have to say. I have farming to get to. I am but a humble farmer. And, yeah, that's all I'm going to do.